Hey, what's up? My name is Jesse and I want to create a little video about how I became a moderator for Schoolers. And so before I start, Skool is a very big community platform where you can start and monetize your community. You can do pretty much whatever you want on there. And when you have a community yourself, you become a part of Schoolers. And right now it has a total member count of around 176,000 members. And I am a moderator for Skoolers, and I want to tell you exactly how I did it and how you can apply it to your own life as well. And to start, I just want to say this is all about showing up. This was all about showing up for a very long time. So I joined Skool in, I think, mid 2024, maybe a little bit before that. But back then it had these Skool games community, and yeah, it was all about Skool games as well, all about the Hormozy launch and everything in regards to that. And so what happened is that I became very active in that community, but even though I became active, that wasn't the thing that led me to actually becoming a moderator. And so in that Skool games community, I was just very active with seeing the posts that came along and the comments as well. And if I saw something that maybe didn't fit the rules, then I would report it. And that's literally it. That's the only thing I did. So sometimes I would sign in, check a couple posts. If I saw something that didn't fit, then I would just report it. That's basically it. And I have done that for around a year now. And it's also because back when I had my first car, I also became a member of a couple of Facebook communities regarding that car, and I became active there. And then I also became a moderator right there. So because when you show up that much, eventually someone will realize and someone wants to recognize you for what you do, give you a little status, anything like that. That's what I did completely for free. I'm still moderating that community. That one has like 50,000 members, but whatever. And so I did that on Skool as well for basically an entire year, just because I liked doing it. I don't really mind. I just read it, report, whatever, move on. And then something changed, actually. That's because Skool games merged into Schoolers, and then the entire community became way bigger. And in the beginning, I think when I became a moderator a couple months ago, it had like 60,000 members, something like that. And then suddenly the Hormozy launch was there, and then it became way busier. So now it's like 100,000 more than actually. And the thing is, eventually Skool was just looking for 24/7 coverage, because Schoolers is a very important part of Skool. It is basically the part that that everyone interacts with, especially community owners. It is a very popular community as well. It's also a paid community, so this, I will say, this does make moderation easier, because if this was a free community, oh boy, oh boy, then we wouldn't be able to do it with just a couple moderators in total. But I just want to say that in regards to me getting my role, it was all about showing up and doing the work before anyone recognized what I was actually doing. And I did it for fun. I just liked doing it. I wasn't even the most active in it. But when their situation changed, I was ready to take on that opportunity. And so now I do moderation 5 days a week, and I do it with an absolutely amazing team. I'm having a great time, and this is just really fun to do. And so whenever you think about something that you want to do or something that you're passionate about, just keep doing it, even if no one recognizes it, even if no one really cares for it, whatever, because at one point it might just work out. Because for me, being able to be a moderator for Skool was the absolute perfect timing. I will say that it was the absolute perfect timing, because I had quit my job at the beginning of this year and I was living on my savings, and slowly but slowly my savings kept going down and down, became not really great. And it was right at that moment where they will be like, hey, do you want to moderate for us? And that's when I could actually continue my journey on Skool, because otherwise I would have needed to go back to a job, and I don't really like most jobs because yeah, I don't really like most jobs. I don't really like the corporate thing. But what I like about Skool is that it's not corporate. It's also very casual inside the team. I'm literally having a blast. I'm literally having the greatest time. And so yeah, that is basically entirely how I became a moderator for Skoolers. So first, I showed up for an entire year, and when their situation changed, I was able to follow in the role that they were just suddenly looking for. And yeah, I'm just really happy that I've gotten the opportunity to do that. And yeah, I hope I can continue to do this for a very, very long time, because this is absolutely great. No matter what happens, this is absolutely great, and I want to do it for a very long time. And so, yeah, this is basically the video. If you want to know anything more about Skool community building, I have a free Skool community down here below where I just talk about everything that I've learned from being a moderator and see all the different posts. And there's also a couple very, very cool unlocks in there, and you can join it completely for free. So if you're interested, click below, join the Skool Secrets community, and then hopefully see you there. And yeah, thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.